from your local news leader.
Well, do you guys crave something crunchy for a snack?
Tortilla chips and salsa are a fan favorite, but they are higher in fat since the chips are actually fried. Beth Peralta is joining us. She's a registered dietitian, and she's going to tell us how to make a healthier option.
Yeah,
Hi.
thanks for having me.
Yeah,
Good morning. Morning. Yeah, today I have tortilla chips made two ways. So whether you're craving something a little bit crunchy and savory or a little bit of something sweet, you can make them either way. And these are really easy to make at home. They are really help with your budget. So you buy a bag of tortilla chips, it costs you maybe $3 to $5 depending on the brand. You can easily buy a pack of corn tortillas for just a handful of dollars and make your own at home.
Yeah.
I like this idea. Plus, less calories.
Correct.
We're thinking about that, of course.
Less fat.
So, yeah. So what's the first step?
So the first step is you're really just going to take tortillas. I've got 6 tortillas here that I stacked and then I sliced into 6 pieces using a regular pizza cutter. So it slices really easy and evenly, but if you don't have one at home, you can just use a big knife to do the same thing. And then I have them spread out, about half of them on this baking sheet. So I've also sprayed the bottom with cooking spray, and that helps it crisp up. Adds a little bit of oil, but not as much as if you were going to be frying them.
Of course.
Yeah. Then in this little bowl right here, I've got a half a teaspoon of salt. Of course, if you're on a low salt diet or you're trying to restrict your salt for any reason, you could use less or completely get rid of it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Sure.
And then I've got a 1/4 teaspoon each of garlic powder and chili powder.
Yum.
Yeah.
Sounds delicious.
So then the next step is I'm just going to spray with the more nonstick cooking spray on the top, and then we're going to take some of that and just sprinkle it on the chips.
Oh my gosh, it's not actually moving. Sorry, is that a lot? Beth, when you give me these things, I always kind of mess it up.
It's okay. If you like it a little extra spicy, this works out great.
There you go.
And the measurements are really just a suggestion too. So if you like a little bit more garlic flavor or a little bit more spice, you can add a little bit more of those spices. And
I've neglected one of these.
I was
chips.
thinking like a lemon pepper might be good.
that would be really tasty.
You can mix it up.
Yeah, you can really make it your own.
Yeah.
And then for the sweet ones, I've got over here with a honey yogurt mixed with a little bit of cinnamon as a dip. And so there's a tablespoon of sugar and then also a half a teaspoon of cinnamon that are sprinkled on top instead of the spices.
Ah, I like this. And but I have a question. Does it matter what kind of tortilla? I mean, you can mix that up as well.
You can use a flour tortilla instead. The corn tortillas tend to get much crisper throughout. I did try it with flour tortillas over the weekend, and they still tasted good, but they were just a little bit more chewy.
I was just curious.
It's important to note, though, to keep an eye on them because they could burn up real quick.
Yes, and I was explaining before we got on live that when I was practicing these at work, it took 6 to 7 minutes per side at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. At home, 6 to 7 minutes started burning them. So it's closer to 5. So keep a close eye on these as you're cooking them. I'd say anywhere from 4 to 7 minutes per side. Flip them over between with a set of tongs or a spatula. And then bake them on the exact same time, on the exact same side. Take them out and then let them cool before you eat them.
Beth, where can people go to find more information about recipes or things that you teach?
Sure. So with University of Illinois Extension, we have a recipe website. You can find more recipes at go.illinois.edu/eat-move-save.
That sounds like fun.
Love it.
All right.
Thanks, Beth.
Yeah, we're going to snack away, and we'll see you guys in a little bit.